do this. Okay, let me share my window again. Where is my window? Okay, just when you're on this page, you see that, guys. You see this page, huh? This is the R project for statistical computing. Everyone is there, huh?
Yes.
And when you are there, please go to this one to click on download R. I'm gonna click on it and let's see what happens. I click on it and it says download R. And I think, Philip, you were at this stage, you got confused, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Lots of page. You can either choose your country, any country you want. Once I just went to the Brazil, and once I uploaded with the Belgium. You can just go to China, or you can go to the Canada. If you scroll it down a little, you see the Canada there? You can choose any link from U of T, from, let's say, Dalhousie, Manitoba. I just go with the first one, which is the
So,
Simon Fraser.
so we only need to choose one for the work.
That's right. You click on one of them, you choose. And it doesn't make any difference at all. Anything should be fine. You can go even to China and click on the one which is on the China. Or go to Germany, it doesn't matter at all. I click on the China from the Simon Fraser University. It takes me here. Gloria, are you here?
Yes.
Look at this one. When you arrive at this page, if you see the first part, download and install R, under the segment, the Comprehensive R Archive Network. Everybody sees that, huh? When you are there, things is gonna be very easy. If you are using Macintosh like Gloria, choose the link in the middle. You see that, Gloria?
Yes.
If you are using Windows like Philip, Rose, and Ferris, check the one as the last one. Download R for Windows. Yes? And nobody's using Linux, then you do not press Linux, the first option. You only go to check the download R for Macintosh, for Gloria, and download R for Windows, for Rose, which already installed, and Philip and Ferris. I'm just gonna click on the Windows, but Gloria, you click on the R, on the Mac, okay?
Okay.
And now, I'm at the section which is called R for Windows. Everybody using at this page? Guys, please respond, because
Yes.
that's online. I require you to respond. Don't stay silent. Everyone is there, huh? R for Windows. Look at this one. This is called base, and in front of it is that install R for the first time. You see that?
Yes.
When you click on the install R for the first time, you're almost at the end. You see this window, huh? R400 for Windows, 3264 bits. But I think, Gloria, you should be for the Mac section, huh?
Yes.
That's right. Look at this one, guys. Download R. There is a gray, dark, maybe gray or blue, I don't know, section here, which it shows that the download R 4.0.0 for Windows, 84 megabytes, 3264 bit. Everyone sees that, huh? Click on it. And you will see something. Exe file is getting uploaded at the lower corner of your, below or upper of your screen. You see that? For me, it says that 50 seconds left to download. You see that thing which is uploaded? Yeah?
Yes.
And you're getting the upload, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And it takes maybe 1 minute. I have it uploaded before. Maybe I do not follow at the very last section as you do, but I'm gonna show the things which is gonna happen. is done? Who uploading is done? Mine is getting 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds left, 1 second left, and it seems that 0 second left, and it's done. Who else is done?
I'm done.
If you are done, please click on the link which is uploaded. I'm going to click on it. It says R 4.0.4 hyphen win parenthesis 1.exe. You see the same file, huh? Yes, Ferris. Yes, Philip. Yes, Gloria.
I don't know why I couldn't
Yes.
download it. It's not work.
Share your screen with me. Ferris, share your screen with me. I tell you what happened. I'm stopping to. I stopped the share.
No,
share
I
your
think
screen.
it's Wi-Fi's problem. I go to like review of the Wi-Fi, open it again. I think
Oh, okay.
it will be
But you know
okay.
what's this step, huh?
Yes, yes.
Okay, nice. Okay, I'm gonna. How about you, Gloria?
Yes.
Is it uploaded for you?
Yes.
Click on that. I clicked on it, Philip. And it says something. Do you want to allow this app to make changes on your device? You press yes. You see this one, this window, which it says select the language. I press English, okay. The setup window shows up. Press next. And keep press next, next, next. Wherever you see a window, keep pressing the next. Next. Then it starts to download. You see a green bar is being filled on your screen. And it shows that this is installing. You see this, guys? That's installed for me. You see this window?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the same thing happening on your desktop?
Yes.
How about you, Gloria?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Ferris, how about you? Did you resolve the problem with the Wi-Fi? Ferris? Okay. Guys, look at that. At the end, it shows that the completing the R for Windows setup wizards, and there is only one key, which is the finish one. Did you get the same thing, Philip?
Mm-hmm.
How about Gloria?
Yes.
If that's the case, press finish. And I press OK. Okay. It means that the first task for us, we had 2 tasks today before we start the day. The first task was to install the R statistical software. We call that simply R. And it's done. Please go to your Start menu to see that if R is installed. It's 2 icons there. It's R I386.40 and 0.0. Do you see that on your Start menu?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, everyone said yes, huh? Okay. If you can see that on your Start menu, guys, it means that you did a fantastic job. Congratulations. The first task is fully done. Which is the thing which we do. Okay, now, the second task. What's going to be the second task? I'm just going to share my window with you. Okay, where was that? I think it was here. Do you see this window, guys?
Yes.
Okay, look at that one. We are done now to install the R. At this stage, we are gonna install the R Studio. The R Studio is easier to install, but look at that, how it's not gonna be done. But remember, this installation has to be done in sequence and in the order that we do. You cannot install R Studio first, then go to install the R, because you get the error message that says that you have to install R first. Then we install the R, then we go there to install the R Studio. In order to install, I simply click on the link rstudio.com. I click on it. It takes me to this window, which it shows. Do you see this window with the snake, scary one? Do you see that?
Yes.
Yes.
Huh? Okay. I'm gonna scroll it down a little bit more. Where is that thing, the R Studio? Look at this one. Click download on the top. I haven't done that myself for many years. Now I forgot. Click download. Download is on the very top. You see download, support, community. You saw that, huh? Everyone sees this page, download R Studio.
Yes.
Huh? Then please scroll it down. If you see that, how about Philip and Gloria? Guys, please answer when I ask a question if you did it or not. Are you
Yeah.
there?
Yes.
Yes. Please scroll it down. Go to the, when you scroll it down, you come to a section which it seems a little bit scary at first because you see one of them, it has to be paid almost 1,000 per year. The other one, 4,000, almost 5,000 per year, but we do not use them. We only simply use the R Studio Desktop, which it says that the open source license, that's the first one from the left, and that's free. Huh? Right? And you can click on the download. Everyone is there. Everyone can see this one. Free.
Yes.
Yes.
Click on the download. And then now come to click on the download R Studio for Windows. And I think for Gloria, you have to just download this one. Gloria, look at that.
Yes.
If you scroll it a little bit further down, you see that the second option, we have Windows. The first one, the second one is Mac operating systems. R Studio. You see that? You click on this link for you, huh?
Okay.
Yeah? But for the others who have the Windows, either you can just click on the first link or much easier, click on the first one here. You see that? It says that step number 1, install R, which we did, and download R Studio Desktop, which we do it now, recommended for your system. But Gloria, do you have it here for Windows or for the Mac? Because for my system, this is for Windows. Do you have it for the Mac?
Yes.
Oh, okay. If you have it for the Mac, you click on this one. Because I have a Windows, it's recommended to the type of my system, which is Windows, and that's this. But for you, it's gonna be different. It's Mac probably. Then guys, click on this to install R Studio. Then as before, the file is uploaded. I'm not gonna do this because I installed it once. I don't wanna do that once more. But if the window pops up and says that, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? You please press yes. And I cannot upload it because I have one, but you can upload it on your own side and by pressing as before, next, 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 and until you get to the end, which it says that finish. You simply are done then. Please do that. It takes much less time compared to installing the R. Guys, are you done or are you still just uploading it on your system? Please let me know when you're done and it's fully updated. And also, Rose, did you upload also, did you install our studio?
Yes, it's
Fantastic.
a file.
Oh, fantastic. That's truly impressive. Thanks. Philip and Gloria and Ferris, how about you guys? Are you done?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, no worries. Take your time. In the meantime, I'm gonna install some data sets onto the course website. I'm gonna also share my screen with you to see how I'm installing the data sets. Okay, you are in the morning session function 11. I'm gonna create a material. I'm gonna add a folder. I call that predictive modeling. Put this, which color? I put it green. I'm there now. Okay. Now I just go there and I add a file. Go to the salary data and I add it and I'm done. I'm done on my side. I added the data which I needed to install and upload it for you to continue working on it. Okay, how about you guys?
Yeah, I'm done.
You're done? Thanks. And also, Philip, if you're done, go to your, I should say, your start menu to check that if you see our studio there. And if you see it there, please open it.
Yeah, I already have it open.
Oh, you have it open. Okay, nice. And Rose, you have it open, huh?
Yes.
Yes. How about Gloria?
Yes.
Are you done installing it?
Yes.
Uh-huh. How about Ferris? Ferris? Okay. Now, guys, I'm going to share my screen with you. Guys, please don't be shy. If you got stuck anywhere, please let me know, because if you do not let me know, then you are going to be stuck here and you cannot continue with us. Then, Gloria, are you fully sure that you are done? Gloria,
I cannot open the second one.
you cannot open the R Studio?
Yes.
Do you want to share your screen with me?
I'm using my computer.
Okay. Do you want to show your, do you want to open your iPhone camera and show your screen?
Uh,
But what is the problem? You cannot open the R Studio.
it just said I cannot open it.
Does it says why?
No.
Do you want to reinstall it again?
Okay.
Go back again to the main page, click on the download. Okay, in the meantime, I'm just gonna share my screen with on my R Studio, and I tell you a trick if you are interested to do that. Guys, this is my R Studio window. You may ask yourself, why did you have to install R, then R Studio, but we do computations with the R, but we open the R Studio? What's the reason? The reason is that, guys, we use the R Studio as an environment to use the R. Then we have the R as a background, but every time we want to do a computation, we use the R Studio, not the R, okay? And that's the plan which we have. This is my R Studio. I'm just gonna erase the things which I did on my previous class. I'm gonna erase it that it looks clean and it looks like as the thing which you had. Okay. But my R Studio looks the black screen, but your R Studio is white, correct? If you want to change the appearance, Gloria, are you still working on it?
I'm done with it.
Oh, you're done installing it, huh?
Not yet.
Okay, no worries. Take your time. But in the meantime, we can listen, and we are not doing anything just some talking while you finish your installation. And guys, look at that. If you want to change the appearance of your R Studio, for example, now this is white. I'll prefer it to have in different colors. You can do the same thing, but how? You see this section on the very top. You see the R Studio there. You see file, edit, code, view, plot, session, build, debug, profile, tools, help. Do you see that? Guys, please say yes or no.
Yes.
Yeah. Rose, how about you?
Yes.
Look at this one. Go to, let's say, the tools. The tools, it's next to the help. One before the last. You click the tools. There is a drop-down menu. Install packages, version control, keyboard shortcut. At the very end, you see global options. Click on global options. And you end up here. Huh? Everybody sees this one?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you want to change the appearance. Appearance means the look of your R Studio terminal. Then you just start from here. You have general, you have code, you have, appearance. That's what I need to choose because I want to change the look, the appearance of my R Studio. Look at here. You can change anything. You can change the theme from classic to sky to modern. I have a modern. You can change the font. You can choose the font size. But if you want to change the color of background, you can choose different ones. You see, it's dark blue. It's almost light. I go to the chaos. It makes it, I should say, dark backgrounds like the one which I have. You go to the down, you see completely white. Eclipse. Idle fingers. You have many options to choose. For example, Xcode, the last one. It's the one which you currently choose. You see, you can just manipulate the R Studio appearance based on your preference. You want to have it dark, you want to change the font, you want to change the size of the font, you want to have it classic, you go to this one. Then what do? You go to Tools, Global Options, Appearance, and you have many options to change it. Okay, everyone is fine?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Gloria, how about you?
I still cannot open it.
Do you want to show me, open your the camera of your cell phone and show me your desktop, your screen.
这咋鸡巴开视频啊？
你点那个共享，
我操！我把床都没起。
小问题。
共享完了之后呢？
然后你是从哪儿？你是在手机上吗？还是在电脑上？
平板。
那你点共享了？
我点共享，没有视频啊。
Guys, the other thing which you have to do at this stage, please do something. You have to upload your file. I'm going to share my screen with you to let you know what needs to be done. I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay. Guys, please go to your course main page on the Schoology Function 11 MCR3U morning session, the main page. Scroll it down. You see the last folder, predictive modeling. You see that?
Yes.
Please click on it. You see a file which is written as salary underscore data.csv. You see that?
Yes.
Then please click on it. Just one click on it. It shows a file which opens. It's written, you see what is on my screen?
Yes.
You see that on that page, it's written sheet 1. It says the year's experience and the salary corresponding to the years of experience. For example, after, 2 years, on the 4th row, you see that you get $43,525. After 3 years, you get $60,150, or 4 years, something like that, right? And that's the file which you have to do this. You have to save it as a folder on your desktop. Guys, first of all, please on your desktop, create a new folder. You know how to create a new folder, huh? You go to your desktop of your laptop or your computer, you right click, go to the new, choose new folder, name your new folder anything you want. Call it today. Put your name, put, I should say, the date, anything. Please do it now. Okay, you did it? Everyone knows how to create a new folder on the desktop?
Yes.
Uh-huh. How about Philippe and Gloria? Philippe and Gloria?
Yes.
Uh-huh, okay.
Yes.
And now, if you are done, go back to the page on the course website, which is the data sheet number 1, which is the year's experience and the salary. If you are there, look at this one. Look at the mouse, which I'm just hovering over. You see the hand sign there? You see the printer? And there is one thing, that's the downwards, I should say, flash. You see that? When you put the mouse on top of it, it says download, right? Click the download. Everybody find that?
Yes.
Click the download. And the data is being downloaded on your, I should say your your desktop here. Now please check the file on the Excel sheet. You can click on it to open it. Save as it in the folder which you created it. Right now, you create a folder on your desktop. Just make sure that this Excel sheet, which is the data sheet, is inside that folder. You can open it, go to the file, on the very top menu, click Save As, and choose that folder, click Save. Everyone is done?
Yes.
Do you have any problem how to put that file into your folder?
No.
It's easy?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. How about Rose?
Yes.
How about Gloria?
Yes.
Awesome. Great. Now, at this stage, I have to stop sharing the screen. Before we start, everything now is ready now. We have R installed. We have R Studio installed. We have the data sets stored into our file. But before we continue, I need 2 minutes to explain something to you. Then we go back to our Studio and the data sets. Okay, then I have to just put my laptop upside down to show you something. Give me a second, I come back. Now guys, look at this. Everybody can see the notes, the colors. You see this page?
Yes.
The light is good or is too much?
It's good.
Okay. Guys, look at this. I just created for the previous class. Then in order to save the time, I'm just going to use the thing which I did in the previous class. Look at this. What is this? This is a Cartesian frame which divided my plane into 4 quadrants. By accident, I see there are 2 points. Point 1, which it has coordinate x1 and y1, and the other point, x2 and y2. You have learned that before. One of the easiest things that we learned was that how to make a straight line between these 2 points on the plane. We connect them together. I call that straight line L. What is the equation of this straight line? We have learned it, it's very easy. It's essentially this: y equals ax plus b. Huh? A, what do we call A? We call that the slope, huh? And we call B intercept. That's what you called that before, huh? Am I correct? What did you call that before, if that's a new word for you? Rose, Philip, Gloria?
Yes.
You have seen this equation before, huh?
Yes.
What did you call A before?
Slope.
And how about the B?
Intercept.
Fantastic. Then guys, please, when I ask a question, please answer, because I do not see you. If you do not answer, I think I'm stuck here. Then the quality of the class is very dependent on you if you participate in the online class. Okay, for the slope, you see, in order to, when you're at this stage, you have 2 tasks. The first task is to identify A, then go to identify B. What is A? It becomes the ratio of y2 minus y1 minus x2 minus y1. You have the coordinates of these 2 points, then this is guaranteed. You can get the slope of that line, provided that you just keep the order. If this is y2, it should be x2. That's for the slope. It's easy to remember it, huh? But in order to find the intercept, you used to just get the slope For example, you get the slope equals to 3. Put it 3, and you pick up one of those points which you have, and you just draw the cell line between them. It can be point 1 or point 2, it doesn't matter. Put that instead of x and y. Then you know what is y2, what is a, you drive a before, you know what is x2, then you are left only with the b, the intercept. Then that's an equation of one unknown. It becomes very easy to find the b. b equals to y2 minus ax2, correct? Everyone remembers that?
Yes.
It's an easy thing which we have done before. However, this basic model that we have learned, we are gonna use it right now for your assignment and for, I should say, the R studio which we have now. This easy math becomes the building block of the thing which you are gonna do even in the future in the university. We call this one a kind of a predictive model. Why we call that predictive model? Because when you construct the equation of a straight line, and you know what is A, what is B, if you get any x, for example, you have x1, x2, you get any x can be x3, becomes 5. When you put it in this equation, you can predict how much is the y, right? As an example, guys, imagine that my x-axis represents the years of experience. You remember that, the data sheets that you downloaded before, it contained 2 types of information. The first one was the years of experience. The second one was what? The salary, correct? Imagine that the x represents the years of experience and your y represents the salary, correct? Then salary is a function of the years of experience. And logically, you can think of the more experience you get, the higher salary you may have. Am I correct? Does it make sense, everyone?
Yes.
Yes? Then imagine that you have 2 points in your data. For example, Rose years of experience with this salary and Philip years of experience with this salary. Yes? You make this line and you find this equation because you say that the Philip salary minus Rose salary divided by years of experience of the Philip minus years of experience of the Rose, it gives you the slope. And you pick up Rose information or Philip information, you get the intercept. Then you have y, which is the salary, as a function of the years of experience. And you know what is the slope and what is the intercept. And imagine Gloria comes to you and say, okay, Rose, you have this years of experience, you have this salary. Philip, you have these years of experience, you have this salary. And Rose says, I have these years of experience. What is going to be my salary in your company? Can you predict it? You say, okay, your years of experience is going to be X3, for example, 3 years. Then you know what is A, what is B. You put 3 here, and a simple algebraic manipulation predicts what Gloria's salary possibly would be if she joins your company. You see, that's why you say this very elementary math, a predictive model. You got the point, guys?
Yes.
Philip and Rose? Gloria?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and now, as a last thing before we move on, imagine that you are at the school and everybody, they have 20 classmates. You, Philip, Rose, Ferris, Gloria, the other classes. Everybody comes with the years of experience and the salary assigned to them, correct? Then when you plot these points, each point represents one person, its experience and its salary. Then you see there are many lines there. There are many points there, not 2 points that we did before. You see these points, these dotted, these black dots, you see that?
Yes.
And the question now here is going to be, okay, at this stage, how am I going to write the equation of the straight line? Because previously, we had only 2 points. And with 2 points, it's very easy to find the equation of a straight line. You get your ruler, you draw a straight line between these 2 points and say, wow, and that's the equation of a straight line. Because 2 points is easy. That's my ruler. I put the ruler between these 2 points and I draw a line. And I know what is A, what is B, slope and intercept. But when the things becomes nasty and chaotic like this, you have many points, not 2 points. And you want to see what is the best straight line. And that's the problem. In this case, which is going to be the discussion of us today, we find a straight line which is the best estimate that describes these points. We do not have one unique straight line. For this case that we had 2 points, we had only one unique straight line connecting these 2 points. But now we find, that's the task which we are gonna do today, guys. That's the task for today. When we have many points, we still do the same thing. We find the equation of a straight line, but it's gonna be an approximation. And that's the best fit. Then this straight line which I have drawn, it's gonna be the best approximation as the best straight line which describes all these points around it. There is a methodology which we're not going to talk about that. This is called, it's too advanced. This is by Gauss. They said that in this case, the error which is going to be from each line is going to be minimized. They call that the least square. Not going to talk about this, not the point. But if you wonder, if you ask yourself and you want to study that in future, how this best line is obtained, because you can come, okay, with this line, you say that, no, I say this line is the best. Rose says, no, this line is the best. Philip says that, no, this line is the best. Then you are confused. In order to resolve the issue and say which straight line is the best, there is a principle called the least square. We do not talk about that, but you know that. There is a principle. Then not every line is acceptable. There is only one line which is the best approximate. Still, for the same line, you write this equation, y equals ax plus b. Because it is still a straight line, and this is still defined by slope and the intercept. But how to find the a and how to find the b, that's the problem we are going to address it now. That's the thing which we have to focus it now. Previously, with 2 points, it was very simple. Probably takes 2 minutes to find A and intercept. But for the case that we have many points, finding A and B, which describes the best straight line which approximates this, is not going to be very easy. We did some kind of a similar thing yesterday when we worked on the Excel sheet. You remember that? But today, it's going to be more advanced and more powerful technique then with the R and R Studio. Okay. Then when we have this one, if we have 20 students inside this population with the years of experience and the salary, if there is one more person shows up here, we can predict how much salary he may get. Very easy. And that's the plan. And as a final point, that's why we call this approach predictive modeling. We predict something out of something, right? Any questions, guys?
No.
No? Philip, Ferris, and Gloria?
No.
No.
Okay, awesome, thanks. Now, if there is no question, let's go back to the R Studio. I'm gonna again screen share with you my R Studio. Okay, that's my R Studio. That's how it looks like. Okay. Now, guys, before we start, give me a second. I bring a glass of water. I feel thirsty. I come back in a second. Okay, now. Okay, everyone has the access to the Art Studio except for Gloria. Gloria, you have your R, huh?
Yes.
Yeah? You see this. Let me screen a little bit. I share my screen with Gloria with the R. Probably, Gloria, you will see this. You have something like that, huh?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. You can also, I think you should be fine. Let's see how far we can go with the R. You may not have all the options, but I think you should be fine then. Honestly, let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna stop sharing with the R and go back to the R Studio. Okay, now guys, for those people who have the R Studio, this task which I'm gonna tell you is crucial, and I tell also the same thing for Gloria. For people who have the R Studio, now you have R Studio open, huh? And you know where is the data which you shared, which you saved. The thing is that you come on the top, you see these lines, huh? Plot, session, build, debug, file. You see that line? We call that the command line. Go to the session, click on the session. You did that?
Yes.
Go to set working directory. Then go to the choose directory. You see this, you see my screen, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. You are there, huh? You go to the session, set working directory, choose directory, Control-Shift-H, that's the shortcut command. Choose directory, click on it. And now, guys, from the menu which is there, find the folder that you saved your data and go inside that folder. You do not see anything. Look at that, I do not see anything. It should be blank. But you have to just go to the folder, which the name of the folder is shown up here. It is very important. If you do not do that properly, you cannot continue today. Okay, you are there?
Yes.
You found it?
Yes.
And how about Philip? You got to the folder which you save your data?
Yes.
Yes. Then if you are there, please press open. If you press open, Gloria, I'm coming to you in 1 minute to show you how to do in that R. If you press it open, you go to the top, the lower left, the lower right on the R Studio, this panel here. You see this? Where is
Yes.
my mouse? Check the file. There is a tab, Files. Files, Plots, Packages, Help, Viewer. Click on the files. Do you see your data there as I see it myself here?
Yes.
Salary data.csv, size 4.4B, modified May 5, 2020. You see yours?
Yes.
How about Philip?
No.
Okay, because you didn't choose your directory properly. Where is your directory saved? Where is your folder with the data? On your desktop?
Yeah.
Okay, go to the session. set working directory, go to choose directory. You did that?
Whoa, can you repeat the
Shall I
step?
do that again?
Yeah.
Go to the session,
Mm-hmm.
go to the set working directory,
Okay.
go to choose directory, the last one. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Click on it. The window shows up, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You see on the top left, I have quick access to desktop, downloads, documents, pictures. Do you see your desktop?
Yeah.
Click on your desktop. Do you see the folders? Can you find your folder which you have your data saved in there?
Yes.
Okay, what did you name it?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, just click on it, open that folder. Double click on it to open that folder, like this.
Yeah, I found the salary data.
Oh, okay. You should not see the salary data. It doesn't show that to you. You do not see nothing. It's going to be black like that.
Yeah, I know.
But press open. And on your file, do you see your data?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. And the last thing before I go to Gloria, go to your top bottom there. You see file, edit, code view, the command
Yes.
line. Press the file. You
Yes.
see new file. And also I have R script. You find this one?
Yes.
Click R script. Then you see another window drops down and opens. That's where the magic happens. Correct?
Yes.
Everyone got that? Rose, you got it?
Yes.
How about Philip?
Yes.
Awesome. Let me just stop sharing with you guys. I go to Gloria very quickly and show that to Gloria. Gloria, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Go to your R. Go to the file. Change directory. Do you see that?
Yes.
Click on the change directory. You save your data in a folder on desktop, huh?
Yes.
You see the desktop there?
Yes.
Okay. Can you see your folder? Can you find your folder anywhere? What did you name your folder?
Yes.
You found it, huh?
Yes.
Click on it. Did you click on it?
Yes.
Yeah? For example, mine is going to be on the Berkshire Academy. It's going to be, where is that? Berkshire Academy. Regression, oh yeah, the regression analysis, linear regression. You click on it, huh? Press OK.
Yes.
You did it?
Yes.
Okay, nice. And now, I think we can just be here. I think probably you need to also, okay, no, I think that's gonna be fine. I think you should be fine at this stage to save the, or set the directory. Okay, now, I'm gonna, Gloria, you stay there. I'm gonna go back to the R screen, share my R screen with the others, and also the same thing, the same codes. Gloria,
Yes.
the thing which I'm gonna tell you, the thing, I'm just gonna go back again, change my screen with Gloria. Gloria, you please, whatever I'm saying right now, okay, you write it
Okay.
here. You see my page here?
Yes.
You see that? For example, I'm going to type, for example, 2 plus 5. Control enter and it's become 7. You see that?
Yes.
Whatever I say, you please type it there. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And the others do that. I come back again to this one to see what happens. I'm going to go back to the R screen. All the commands which I'm writing, Gloria does that there. I don't know how far we can go without the R screen, R studio. Okay, guys. Everybody is there?
Yes.
Okay. Now, guys, on the script which you found, that's where all the magic is going to happen. What do I mean? I mean that first of all, I'm going to upload my data. First of all, like the Excel that we worked yesterday, now I just want to import my data sets into the RStudio and make a prediction on, for example, Gloria's salary. Okay, but I want to make a note for myself. It's not going to be a command. It's a note that if I check my file 20 years after, I remember what did I do. In order to write a note, not a command, you use the hashtag. Where can you find your hashtag? It's going to be, you press shift and number 3. When you press shift with number 3, you have a hashtag. And I think that's the same thing for Gloria. You can write your code, not your code, your notes. You said that upload data, enter. It's a kind of a guidance for me in future. That's why I'm writing this line of code. Maybe I come back to my codes in 20 years. I want to know what is that. Okay, now. Okay, I'm just going to call my data. I'm going to call my data. What can I call it probably? I'm going to call my data. I'm just going to call my name, Omid. Okay. I'm going to call my data, Omid, equals to, well, let's write it because we are working with the salary and experience. Let's call my data salary. Salary, equal sign. Equal sign, you see that, huh? You can call your data, let's call that anything you want. Call it Tuesday, Friday, Rose, Gloria, anything, pen, anything. But the thing which I'm going to write now, it has to do the same thing. Write, read. You see this one shows up? You see the drop-down menu, read.csv?
Yes.
Either you can press the tab button on your desktop, or no, you write exactly what is that suggested to you. Read.csv. I open the parentheses, which it means that I press the shift and press number 9, which opens the parentheses. What else I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna press shift and do this double quotation mark. You see this double quotation mark, guys?
Yes.
You see that double quotation? Inside the double quotation, you have to write the name of your data sets. What is the name of your data sets? You see this here on your file section. Salary underscore data.csv. I'm gonna do that thing. I write capital S. Sometimes I become too lazy. When I write capital S, if I'm in the right directory, I press the tab button and it shows the rest. You see salary data, tab, and it shows it there. You can write the whole thing, but make sure that you have to follow the exact spelling. Where is capital, you have to write capital. Where the letter is small, it has to be small. A tiny mistake makes a catastrophe. Okay, you saw that? Everyone wrote the same thing?
Yes.
I'm gonna press. When you are done, when the name of your data file is inside this double parentheses, you have to run your, I should say, run your command. Tell computer, okay, find my data sets and read them what they are, and store it for me. In order to push your computer to do that, you press Control and you press Enter at the same time. And you see that on the top right of my RStudio panel, I have the name of my data salary there. You see that? You please do the same thing. Let me know if you got the same thing. Rose,
Yes.
you got the same thing?
No.
Give me 1 second. Okay. Let me go back to say, okay, why? Rose, do you want to share your screen with me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to stop sharing. Then I go to Gloria to see that what she has done. Please share your screen with me. Okay. Okay. Because you do not see that, because inside the parentheses, put double quotation mark.
Okay.
And in between of that, write the name of the file. What is that? Salary? Oh, what kind of a file is that? XLSX. Control Enter? No, you didn't press Control Enter. You just press Enter. Go back to the again to next to XLSX. Keep Control. Press Control. Push it
Control.
down.
Oh.
You got it.
Yes.
Oh, why one variable? There is something wrong with your data, Rose. Please go back to the view file. Press it. What happened? In the meantime, let me ask Philip. Philip, what are you doing? Did you got the data there? Rose, I think you have to stop that. You have to upload your data once more.
Okay.
Please go back to your file. Go back to the course website where the data is. Let me show that. Please stop your sharing your screen. I show that to you. Thank you. Sure. Look at that, Rose. That's the thing which we need to do. Look at this. When you are here, when you press the download button and it downloads it there on your desktop, it has to come with the end at CSV. You see the same thing?
Yes.
Please click on it and open the Excel file. Do you see my Excel file now? Probably no. Let me share that with you, my Excel file. Okay, do you see my screen, my Excel file?
Yes.
And now, in order to make sure that this is CSV, go to the file. Do you see what's happening now? Do you see my screen?
Yes.
You see the save as?
Save as.
Did you find it? When you go to the file, when you click on the file, it's going to be one of those options at the section which is all green. You have info, save, save as, print, share, export, publish, close. Did you find it, Rose?
No.
Are you on your Excel file?
Mm,
Rose, do you see my file?
Yes, I can see it.
This is an Excel sheet, huh? You see year's experience, salary, huh? You see these? Rose,
Yes.
you see these?
Yes.
You see the file button there on the very top. File, home, insert, page layout, formulas, data. On the very top corner on the left. Do you see that?
Yes.
If I click it, what do you see now? Rose, what do you see now?
I cannot save it like in Excel.
But when you do that, do you see a button there on the left ribbon, which is green? This is written save as.
And
Do you want to share your screen with me on your Excel?
yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop sharing. Okay. Yeah, you please share your screen. Open that Excel sheet and share your screen with me on that Excel sheet.
Oh,
What happened, Rose?
I cannot open my Excel sheet.
Why?
I don't know.
But you were able to open those Excel sheets from your homework, huh?
Yes.
Oh, what's happening there now? When you download the file on the course website, what happens?
The other software open the sheet. It's not Excel sheet.
Other softwares. What is that?
It's WPS.
WPS. You do not have Excel, huh?
I have it.
Okay, let's do something then. Then Rose, type your email address there.
Oh, where?
Type your email address on the on the message bar.
Okay.
I email my file to you. Then when you get my email, open my file from an Excel. Send it as a chat to me. Okay, let me email it to you very quickly. Okay. And in the meantime, I ask Philip, what's going on? Were you able to upload the data?
I think I put the wrong text in the.
I'm gonna have your screen shared with me, then I'm gonna see what you have done. Okay, it's gonna be for Rose. Rose, I send the data. It's with the CSV. You click on your email and save it on that folder. Make sure you save it as a CSV. In the meantime, Philip, can you please, I should say, share your screen?
I'm using my phone, so
Can you open your phone and show your screen on your laptop?
sure.
Thank you. Let me see. Go
What
back
we-
to that page. I do not see that. I see. Okay. Zoom there. Go inside. Go there. Go salary.csv. Oh, you have also XLSX. Why do you have that? Upload the data. Just change your commands, guys, and also Rose. Change your commands to this. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen with you guys. Okay, or maybe that thing works. Guys, if you just do that, let's call it data or salary or whatever you have. Salary equals to read dot table. Read dot table, the same thing, double quotation, and write salary okay. Or read dot xlsx, do that thing. Table or read dot xlxs. The same thing, double quotation. Rose, you do the same thing.
Oh, yes.
Instead of, you see my screen, just write read dot xlxs, parenthesis, double quotation, write the name of the file, which you have it salary data dot or whatever, xlx, whatever name you have it on your file. And in the meantime, let me just go to Gloria. Gloria, are you there?
Yes.
Gloria, do you see my screen now?
Mm, yes.
Do the same thing, you please. Write the thing which I have written. Data equals to read.csv. What is the name of the folder what is the name of the file which you saved it on your folder?
Mm, um,
Go to that folder, find that file. What is the name of it? Gloria,
yes.
what is the name of it?
And the R.
No, it should not be the R. It should be the name of the file. Did you save those data sets?
Yes.
What is the, go to that folder. What is the file which you saved? What is the name of it? Salary, data,
The data.
data?
Yes.
Data what? Data.csv, data.xlsx. Okay, while you find this out, let me go back to Rose and Philip. Rose and Philip, what happened there with the XLXX? Rose and Philip,
No.
it didn't work?
No.
Which one, with the CSV or XLXS?
With XLSX.
When you put that, can you share your screen with me, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, show your file. Which one is folder?
Folder.
That's right,
Which
that we
one?
save the data.
This one.
Okay, salary,
Close.
open it.
That's. I don't know why. What's that? Oh, maybe I should download it again.
You just do that on your desktop in one folder. Do not add anything to that. Go to your desktop, show your desktop.
Okay. Oh, I think I.
And on your desktop, create a new folder. So I had to stop sharing. Create a new folder and save your data in that folder, not mix it with anything else.
Okay.
How about Philip? Philip?
No.
Philip?
It still didn't work.
Still with the XLX? Can you show me your desktop with your phone? Okay, right. Okay, show me your file on the right side. Oh, you have it. Salary underscore. Can you click on your file? Click on the salary.csv. Yeah, view file. Oh, you have it. Okay, go back there to your script. The tab next. Oh, okay, the tab next to it. Let me see. Read.csv. Now it should work. Press Control and Enter. Keep pressing Control and press Enter.
Oh,
you got it.
okay.
You got it. You have to press Control, then keep Enter. Awesome, Philip. Thanks. Then I assume that Gloria should have, Rose would have no problem then. Rose, what's happening with you? Rose? Rose? Let's continue as long as you have the data. And also, Gloria, you please check the thing which we do, and it's recorded. When you get the R Studio, it's going to be much easier then. We just work with that a little later then. Okay?
Okay.
But make sure that you learn what we do here. Now, I'm just going to share the screen. Okay, now, Philip, you have the data sets now, huh? You call that salary, huh? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the other thing, please let me know when you see that rows is back then. Then the thing which we do is that I'm just going to use the plot, parenthesis, and I name the data which I have, the salary. You see, it shows the variation of my data sets. Do you get that same thing, Flip?
Which one?
Do you got the plot?
No.
No?
Can you repeat this step again?
Yeah, look at that. Just type there.
Oh, okay.
Look at that plot. P-L-O-T, parentheses, and type the name of the data. You called it salary? Press Control Enter.
Here now I have it.
You have this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now, then you have the data. We just want to just do what? Now 2 tasks is left. I think maybe it takes 2 minutes, both of them. The first task is that we just want to just plot the line which we talked about, that the straight line. What is that going to be? It's going to be AB line. Write AB line. And when you write AB line, write salary, the name of your data. Then press Control Enter. Okay, not that this is a, sorry, I was wrong. We do not do the AB line here. First of all, I have to write the model then. The thing which should we do, Philip, at this stage, Rose is not back yet, huh?
Oh.
Surprise, if she misses that one, she's completely behind from this section then. Then the thing which we do is that I'm just going to call the model, which is going to be LM, at the parentheses. You see that? The thing which I'm going to do, Philip, is that I'm just going to, first of all, because I was thinking that the function which I'm creating is going to be this, I call that LM, linear model, and I was planning to model the years of the salary which you see on the plot based on the years of experience. What do? I write salary, right? I write salary, and you see your number 1 on your keyboard, Philip?
Mm-hmm.
1. And next, on the left side of number 1, what is that? This is a key. If you press Shift and that bottom, you see that TLAC sign then. You see that?
Yes.
Yeah? Then you say that this one, then salary, then our X is going to be what? Years of experience. Years of, and make sure that your spelling is exactly as what do you see that in the plot. You see years of experience, Y capital, E capital. Yeah. Then I put comma, I write data equal to the name of data, salary. Oh, years of experience. There is something wrong with my spelling. Years of experience. Let me go to the session. Maybe it's of the directory. Full names, salary. Okay, it's gonna be years of experience. You see, with the same spelling. Control V. Oh, sorry, I had years of experience. It's years experience, and click enter. Did you do that?
Which one?
Did this line?
Yes.
LM, Parenthesis open. Salary, TLOC, years experience, comma, data equals to salary.
Mm-hmm.
It's working now?
Wait.
Do you want to show me your screen?
I think it's working.
It's working?
Yeah.
And I call my model what? I can call this any before I call this omit equal to LM salary. And I click and enter. Control enter. And now the model is called LM salary with this sign, years experience, data equal to salary. Then there are two tasks to be done and it takes 2 minutes only. Then you can just go for your next class. The first thing is the line which you're planning to do, AB line. You write AB line and the name of your model, enter. You see this line on the plot, the straight line? Yes, Philip?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get the same thing?
Wait. Yeah.
Okay. And also the last thing which we do is that we write the summary, the name of our model, omit, control enter. And essentially we are done, except that I have to tell you 1 minute thing. Gloria, are you listening?
Yes.
Okay. Rose, are you back?
Yes,
What did take you so long?
my computer is done.
No worries. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna finish that for Philip. Then you stay, and Gloria, if you want, I finish that also the same thing for you. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. And now, Philip, the thing is that we have only 1 minute left. You see that? You see that when I just put the summary on the name of my model, I get this information here. Yes?
Yes.
I do not need anything except this part, the coefficients. Do you see that this is highlighted blue by me?
Coefficients.
Do you see the coefficients? It's in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, the estimate, 2 numbers there.
Yes.
Yeah, look at that. These are the numbers that we are looking for our model. It
Mm-hmm.
means that the intercept is 25,712. That's right.
Yeah.
And years experience 9,450. What is that? The years experience is the coefficients for years experience. Years experience was X. Then this number is our A, the slope. And the intercept, 25,000, it's our intercept. Then the model of this straight line is this, that the salary, which is Y, equals to 9450 times X, which is X is the years of experience, plus 25,792. Then if anybody comes, says that, okay, Gloria comes say that I have 15 years of experience, how much my salary would be possibly, you just put 15 inside the X, multiply that by the 9450, added by 25,792. And you say, Gloria, your experience, your salary is going to be that much. You see, that's why we call that predictive model. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
And you need the same thing for the case when you do that, your homework assignment number 2. But over there, you have nicotine for Y and vapor as X. But you follow the exact same thing which we did on the R Studio.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, if you have no questions, you can leave. I'm going to also record a video, post it on the website then you can watch that later.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay, thank you very much, Philip. You can stay, or if you want, you can also leave then.
Okay.
Thanks, Philip. And now we have Gloria and Rose. Okay, Gloria, If you want, you can stay, or if you want, you can leave. It depends on you, because I'm going to repeat the same thing for rows. It depends on you.
Okay.
Okay. And now, and Rose, Gloria, make sure that you also watch the video and install RStudio to follow us exactly when you have some time.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
And okay, Rose, how far you have gone? Rose,
Yes,
okay, did you install the data?
I think so.
Okay, can you share your screen with me, please?
Okay.
Okay, oh, that's there, you have it now, .csv. Okay, please click next to that, to this read.csv, control enter, press control and press enter. Do that, you see, you got the data. Huh?
Yes.
Fantastic. Then Rose, write view with
U.
V capital,
U.
view, V-I-E-W.
V.
I,
E.
no, okay, with the small, the next one, yeah, press tab, you get the view, okay. And put the salary, the name of your data.
Is this the?
No, with the small, whatever you see on the data side, you see small. That salary, press tab, okay, control enter. Fantastic. You see, that's your data sets.
Yes.
Brilliant, brilliant. And now you see whatever it was on the Excel sheet, you can see it there.
Yes.
Okay, now. And now please go back to your script.
Here.
Oh, that's the, no, script, the untitled one. You can at the same time save it. Go to your file.
Here.
That's right. Press save as. And choose a name there. No, wherever you are, wherever your data is. Model is fine. Or where did you have your data.csv?
In this model file.
Okay. Yeah, go there. And save it there. Wherever you have your data. Okay, now you see the name of data is 1.r. Huh? Okay. And now let me stop sharing my screen. Then can you stop sharing your screen? I show you something on my laptop.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, now let me share my screen. Okay, let me erase them. Okay, Rose, look at that. You are going to plot these. You are going to see the distribution of these points. What do? You write plot. You see plot, P-L-O-T?
Yes.
You put the parentheses open and you write salary. This is the name of your data. If you had chosen the name of your data, for example, rows, then you write rows. Then keep pressing control, you press enter.
Control and enter.
That's right. Do you see this plot there?
Yes.
You see the distribution on the x-axis, you have years experience. On the y-axis, you have the salary, huh?
Yes.
You got the same plot, huh? Okay. And now, Rose, we are going to the most important part. And that's what we call that modeling. And that's very important. You did that yesterday with the Excel, but you can do that also with the R, but R is more powerful than the Excel. You have to use a function, Rose. The function is called L as Lily, M as Mommy. You see, I'm writing LM.
Yes.
It stands for linear model. Okay? Then I open a parenthesis. You see what I'm writing, huh?
Yes.
And now I have to define a function. I said to you before that the linear function which we have, which is salary equals to years of experience. As I said, the salary is going to be a function of the years of experience, huh? How many years of experience you have, it gives you more salary, correct?
Yes.
And that's what we want to do. I want to write salary, but remember the spelling is going to be exactly as you see on the y-axis, huh? Salary, tilde is this. How do you find your keyboard? Please find number 1 on your keyboard.
Yes.
On the left side of it, there is a key, huh?
Yes.
Press shift and that key.
Oh, I got it.
You got the tilde, huh?
Yes.
This means the function. It means that the salary is a function of one variable, and that one variable is going to be what? Years experience. Exactly the spelling is what you see on the x-axis on your plot as a variable. Huh?
Yes.
You're doing it at the same time, huh?
Yes.
Awesome. Then you press, then you put comma, means that the first task of your linear model is done. And it means that the salary now, your system thinks salary as a function of years of experience. You put the comma, and now you're telling the computer where to find the data. On which data sets she has to find for this function. And that's what I do. I write data equal the name of the data set which I decided myself. I called my data set salary. You see? Are you done?
Yes.
And when I'm done, I press Control. While I press it down, Control Enter. And I see some information there. Was it run correctly?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. And now I'm just gonna, this command, normally we store them inside an object, which we call that, anything you can call it, but you store our information, which is the result of this linear model command, into an object that in future we can refer to that. For example, you put, your name is Rose, my name is Omid. I'm gonna put a name into my linear function. I'm gonna call that anything, I call it model. You can call it Rose, anything. Then I'm just gonna again press Control Enter. Then you see on the top right, I have a model, list of 12. Do you see that? Do you want to share your screen with me, Rose?
Yes.
Yeah, share your screen with me.
It doesn't have the.
I think something, oh, is it tilde? Oh, experience is wrong. Your experience, years experience is wrong. It's 1.
1.
Is it correct? There's experience data, salary, LM. Control Enter, press Control Enter. What does it say? Error in the model, salary, data experience, salary. Is it salary with the S? Put with the S, Rose. S capital on the salary tilde.
Here.
Yeah. Salary. Just go to the first. No. Erase the S. go to the S at the beginning. I think that has to be capital. Control Enter. Ah, it's done.
Okay.
You see, you have to be careful. Wherever this is capital, it has to put capital. Because with the salary, you're looking with the salary on the y-axis of your model. You say this salary is a function of years experience. You got it?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm just gonna, okay, thanks. We are almost done. Okay, now we have the model. This model rows is all that we need. We call that a linear model. We can write the straight line. Look at that, the command. I write AB line. You see that AB line? I call
Yes.
that model. I put the name of my model and I control enter. Do you see that black line, straight line, connect the best estimate for all those points?
Yes.
You got it now?
Yes.
Do you want to share your screen with me if you have problem?
I got it, I think.
You got it. Okay, Rose. And the very last thing that we are going to do is this, is the summary. That's the most important command, S-U-M-A-R-Y. And I just say, okay, give me a description, the summary of my model. And I write summary, parentheses, the name of the model, which is model. You can just call your model anything. You can call it Toronto, you can call it Rose, you can call it anything. But I write the summary and I get these descriptions here. Did you get the same thing on your console panel?
Yes.
Yes. Do you see the first one? This is called, huh?
Yes.
You see, that's the model which we created. Linear model, formula, salary, years experience. We do not need that. That's the model which we created. The section which is the residuals, we do not want to work with that because we didn't talk about the least squares method. But the only thing which we need, Rose, is this section. The coefficient. You see the section for coefficient?
Yes.
Huh? That's all that we need. And in this section, we only need for these two estimates. You see these estimates? For the intercepts and 9450 for the year's experience?
Yes.
Essentially, these are the things that we find them out when we were working on the paper. Do you remember for the slope, we had to on the paper write, say, y squared minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, it becomes this slope.
Yes.
Then now the slope is given to us. For all these points, we have this slope. Right?
Yes.
And what was our intercept? B over there, we had to find the point, put that inside the linear line equation, find for B. And the B is here, the intercept. You see that? Which it means that if you write the model like that, y equals ax plus b, your A is 9450, your B is 25792. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Then that's why in a predictive model, you come to say that, for example, if this is your model, it means that the salary equals your slope, which is 9450, times years of experience, because years of it was as X, plus 25,792, right? Then if someone comes to you and say, Rose, I have been working with 20 years of experience, how much my salary would be, you can predict it. Am I right?
Yes.
You say 20 times 9450 plus intercept, which is 25,792, right?
Yes.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
And that's why they call that predictive model. because you can predict for what's happening in future. And as a very final thing, Rose, in your model, look at these lines. One line before the end, multiple r squared and adjusted r squared. You see that?
Yes.
These points, one of them, these are a kind of a tool that it helps you to see if your model is correct. If your points, if these two values are so close to 1, which is here right now, it's 0.95, it's so close to 1, correct? Then it means that your model is good. Your model is fine. If it's close to 0, it means that your model is awful. It gives you wrong prediction. Now you are fine because the model is this value 9.4, sorry, 0.95, which means that it's close to 1 and the model is super. The model is perfect. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
No.
You can also use this method for the data sheets which you have for your, I should say, assignment 2. You are done with it, but you can practice it there. As a final thing, Rose, for my first class, we have to continue with this model to add something to that we can make predictions with 2 variables. They call that multivariable models. We are going to cover that from 6 to 7 p.m. tonight. 6 to 7. I'm going to send the Zoom information on the updates if you want, which I recommend you to just attend. It's going to be from 6 to 7 on the new Zoom.
Okay.
Because
Yes.
we work with the new data sets, the model is much better then. From 6 to 7 tonight then.
Okay.
Okay, this is with the different Zoom information. I send the Zoom information in 1 hour into the updates.
Okay.
Okay, do you have any questions?
No.
No, awesome. Then enjoy your lunchtime. I see you tonight then.
Okay. See
Thank you.
you.
Bye, Rose. Take care.
Bye. Goodbye.
Bye.